Hello guys, we're back online tonight for another treat. Once more, some additional information given to us by Sherry Laird. Some information that will give us valuable insight to her mental well-being.
It's a distractor. Why always 1996 with some of these hoaxes like Bill Hicks and CIA getting involved and everything?
Bill Hicks died in 1994, Sherry. You can look that up. It's very easy. It's in a Google search. You can determine the year that Bill Hicks died of cancer.
Well, say that JonBenet Ramsey is real, okay? It's a killer. Why the massive media attention when so-called lots of kids are missing, lots of kids are ground up in McDonald's, lots of kids...
Notice the pause here.
You know, the Lindenberg thing, they need these
Let's go back, and we need to hear this again, though. This is important.
Media attention when so-called lots of kids are missing, lots of kids are ground up in McDonald's, lots of kids...
You are gone, Sherry. You are so far gone, I can't tell you how far gone you are. You just stated on a public forum that you believe that missing children are being ground up and fed to the population in McDonald's hamburgers or chicken nuggets or the McRib or whatever. Alright. Can I ask you a question, Sherry? Do Tony and Felix share your opinions on that topic? Because you seem to support each other an awful lot, and you lean up against each other a lot. So, do they support this as well? Do they feel that these things are happening, or is it just you? I think it's a very good question. I think it speaks volumes for your mental state.
You know, the Lindenberg thing, they need these mass hysteria cases, singles, one-offs. I also happen to not only be psychic, that's fine, I've predicted things and did card readings, absolutely. Not just a couple of things came true, all of it came true, and my family can testify to that.
Okay, now you've just stated that you're a psychic, and your family can testify to that, and that you predicted things, and that everything you predicted came true. So we need to keep that in mind looking at the rest of the discussion.
The point where I just stopped doing it, I didn't like doing it. Anyway, Taylor will tell you. Anyway, well, say it's a hoax. You'll notice with the hoax stories, the parents never cry, ever. And, my dog, mooing. The parents never cry, but you also have to think from, not from your own mind, you have to think of what is the agenda. Now, what is the devil built on? He's built on lies. Does the devil actually inject you with heroin? Does the devil actually take you to the casino and gamble all your money away? Does the devil make you choke somebody? No, you do it. Because you have fed into the lies that you're nothing. The ultimate story is God and the devil. You can't get away from that. It's on TV.
Why would you mention specifically heroin and gambling? Those two things just came to mind? Or strangling someone?
Every movie, everything you've ever seen is based around the God and the devil, angels and demons. If you think aliens are coming, keep waiting. They're not coming. Alien, Israeli, and elite. Israeli. It needs you to feed into the lies in order for it to be of any value. And, yeah, I like sitting here at the top of Queen of the Hoaxes because it's all fucking hoaxes, man. Why would somebody fake their death?
I think that life is a hoax, Sherry. I think that my existence is a hoax played on poor you. You think that Alex Jones is not Alex Jones, that he is Bill Hicks. You think that Bill Hicks faked his own death in 1994, became Alex Jones. You think River Phoenix faked his own death and became Mark Dice. And now you're believing that JonBenet Ramsey faked her death. Really? You believe that World War I and World War II were hoaxes? You believe that the Gifford shooting was a hoax. You believe the moon landing was a hoax. You believe that everything was a hoax. The Holocaust was a hoax, right?
Other than they're gaining from it or they're hiding. If you fake your death and then you come out in the public eye, you're obviously benefiting from it, and so is everyone else. The agenda. I like to take it to the further level because I think like them. Not because I think like them because I'm capable of what they're doing. I think like them because I know there must be a bigger picture at the end of the story. Like, there has to be something someone's benefiting from. And since the biggest story of all time is God and the devil, and the biggest hoax is the devil, then everything he's doing is because of his hatred for God.
If the biggest hoax is the devil, then everything that he is doing is because of his hatred for God. So are you saying that the devil is the biggest hoaxer, or the devil is the biggest hoax? You need to clarify that.
Hoaxing that God didn't exist, etc. I know the bigger picture because I've been in the other realm in my past life regressions. And
your past life regressions.
By now, you people know how I feel about hoaxes and hoax news. If they fake the moon hoax, they can fake anything. They faked the Holocaust. They faked World War I and II. There's footage of it. Listen, what if Jean Bonnet was a hoax? I mean, all these Bennetts involved, John Bennett Ramsey, Dale Bennett, Tom...
Actually, it was John Benet Ramsey, not John Bennett. It was John Benet. You're screwing it up, Sherry.
Bennett. She would... I had this thought first for some reason. I don't know where, because all of our information so far has been angelic. Deal with it. I don't go around thinking these things. They just happen, and things come true. It's wacky as shit. I had a thought. I don't know why. The word Kate Upton came to mind. Yeah, they're the same age. This is going to freak you out. This could be the hoax of all hoaxes, just along with Bill Hicks being a hoax. They faked their murder. It's big fucking money, bigger than pharmaceutical money. What if Joan Benet was a hoax? What would she look like? Well, here's some of the samples of what the people thought she might look like. If you go see some shots of Kate Upton, looks just like her. They're the same age. They can lie about dates just the way Dale Bennett. If Joan Bonnet is a hoax, then there's our girl. And that's the bottom line of that.
Okay, guys, let's reiterate what just happened, what we just heard. We heard Sherry state that she is a psychic. However, a few days ago she was stating that a man by the name of Dale Bennett had murdered John Benet Ramsey. She also claimed that that individual, the Dale Bennett individual, was a YouTube user by the name of Montegraph. Now she is saying that she thinks that the John Benet Ramsey murder was a hoax and that John Benet Ramsey faked her death and became Kate Upton. She also believes that Bill Hicks, who died of cancer in 1994, not 1996, faked his death and became Alex Jones. She also believes that River Phoenix faked his death of a drug overdose and became Mark Dice. She believes that World War I, World War II, the Holocaust, and the moon landing were all hoaxes. She claims that the Gabriel Giffords shooting was a hoax. And she claims that missing children in the United States are in fact being ground up and fed to the population in the form of McDonald's hamburgers, chicken McNuggets, and McRibs. You know what I think, Sherry? Run this one around in your mind, okay? Because I think that what we may have just witnessed were the last two brain cells that Sherry has finally killing each other. But run this through your head, Sherry. I think Now pay attention. I think that Jerry Reed faked his own death and became Montegraph. Have a look for yourself.